What's up? Once again, it's me, JNix13 from JNix13 Sports. Thank you for clicking the video, watching it through. Today we're going to talk about week 2 of college football. Multiple topics to hit on. Best player of the week, major losers of the week, a lot of stuff to go over. Let's go and get it popping. Okay, so first topic I want to touch on is Colorado and Nebraska. We want to just go and get them out the way early because they are going to be a huge trending topic this week. I believe one thing that a lot of people get confused about Colorado is no one had these high expectations for them except everyone looking from the outside. Before Deion Sanders coming to this team, they were at most a 4-win team. So Deion Sanders has done nothing. I don't even believe they were a 4-win team. I don't remember exactly what it was, but they weren't winning many games. And last year, I believe they won 4, and he surpassed what they won. So they either won 3 or 2 games the season prior. He's already exceeded the expectations for this team, realistic expectations due to prior performances. So I don't know why we put them on such a pedestal because of the big names and whatnot. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. We all know how college football could be. But looking at this game, the biggest problems for Colorado is O-line and D-line. The O-line was horrendous the entire game. I don't care about the momentum they had in the second half, immediately after halftime. None of that matters to me. What do you do when the game's on the line or when the game first started? As soon as the game started, the O-line was just defeated. Nebraska was getting their one-on-ones with their D linemen, figuring it out. It was 5-on-5 and just getting straight after it. Then that Nebraska's O-line once again just dominating Colorado at the line of scrimmage, just showing who's actually the tougher football team the entire game, which led to a great running game, which set up Dylan Raiola to have a great game himself. For a freshman, he's looking very, very well out there. Not that mad that, well, I am very mad because he was committed to Georgia. Flip commits, went to Nebraska, and he's doing a great job, honestly, just doing what's in his parameters, not trying to do a lot, taking the shots when they are there, not mistaking a lot of things, just playing great at the quarterback position as a freshman. He looks past the level of a freshman right now, but why would we expect anything less from a 5-star recruit, the best quarterback out of his class? Travis Hunter was Travis Hunter once again. Jimmy Horn didn't necessarily have the outing he wanted to have. He had a great kick return early on in the game. Didn't really amount to much. Colorado just could not put points on the board. Colorado, the receivers weren't getting open in a timely manner, and the O-line wasn't protecting Shedeur Sanders or the running backs whatsoever. It's just some stuff it takes time to get down. It doesn't matter how many transfers you bring in, how many Gucci or Louis luggages you bring in. Sometimes it just happens over time. It takes time for these things. As you can see in this clip, just the D-line just looking like they don't even truly play football for real. Out there getting thrown around by the Nebraska Cornhuskers. A lot of targeting calls in this game, and that's just the nature of it now. That's what type of football we have to watch on Saturdays and Sundays now, because overall it's for the safety of the players, and if that's what we're doing it for, I'm 100% fine with it. Whatever to keep the game going. But just terrible outing for the Colorado Buffaloes. Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders. Travis Hunter was who he always is. Top 5 NFL draft pick this upcoming draft. They just had nothing. They had no answer for Nebraska. Nebraska came out, punched them in the mouth, and just kept doing it over and over and over again. Here you see a pick 6 right at the goal line. Don't even know why you throw that or why you even run that type of play. You can also tell Colorado doesn't necessarily believe in their running game at all because they hardly ever run it starting the game off, during the game. They just don't. They know that's not their bread and butter. So, yeah, enough with Colorado. They are 100% our losers for the week once again. I won't say once again because they won last week, but it was still a disappointing win. But, yeah, Colorado just got to stand the test of time. They still have a chance at making the playoffs if they clean up the rest of their season. But Nebraska has finally arrived, going 7 years without a bowl game, and they're here to make a statement. Next, the number one topic I want to bring up for the week, Ashton Johnson and the Boise State Broncos. I believe that's the name of their team. Amazing outing once again, Ashton Johnson. I said last week Ashton Johnson had to show me that he could do what he did last week consistently, and that's exactly what he did. Going out there again, 290 yards, I believe, 3 touchdowns, giving him 9 touchdowns on the year only after 2 games. Oregon really disappointed me in this one. I wanted them to play, be a little bit more dominant out there. If it weren't for Boise State's quarterback, Max Mutson, whatever his name is, being so inconsistent with his passes, Boise State would have 100% won this game. I believe he went. The quarterback for. Come on. Score ended up being 37-34. Madsen, the quarterback for Boise State, ended up going 17 for 40. Yeah, 17 for 40. That's under 50%. That's just not acceptable. Only 148 yards. You go out there, you need to complete these plays. These passes need to be completed. Your running back is giving you everything he has. 192 yards. My bad, I said 290 earlier. But 192 yards, 3 touchdowns. When you got your best player on the team giving you every single thing he has, everybody else has to play their role and make sure they're doing their job. And Madsen was just not doing that. 17 of 40 is indescribable. That's just not the way to go. Madsen is the loser of the game for this game. Ashton Johnson is the winner for the game, giving him another outing to prove why he should be in the Heisman race at this point. 9 touchdowns in 2 games is just ridiculous. There's no reason for him not to be a part of the Heisman talks. So, yeah, Dylan Gabriel went out there once again, 18 for 21, 243, 2 touchdowns. Very good outing for him, but it seemed, in my opinion, it was a little bit minuscule. You see, you got a rushing touchdown as well. I look at Dylan Gabriel as a, I wouldn't necessarily say conservative, but he does what he has to do, and he's very, very efficient with it. Sometimes you need that superstar talent to really wow you. He didn't necessarily wow me. Didn't really have the ball in his hands that much. That running back had 102 yards, but I guess that's just the makers of an all-around offense. When you can run the ball, pass the ball, your quarterback can run, all of these things are happening. That's what got them out of this game, being so talented at so many positions. So, yeah, that's that for that game. Super happy to see what's next for Ashton Johnson. Can't wait to see how the rest of his season goes. He's a junior right now, so he could actually go to the NFL after this season. If I'm him, I'm definitely going to the NFL if I already have 9 touchdowns and 500 yards on the year. So, yeah, that's definitely looking forward to see what else he has to offer. Another topic we're going to talk on is, last topic we're going to touch on before I just hit some quick pointers is Texas and Michigan. Game of Going into this game, we all knew Michigan was not. They lost a lot of people at a lot of positions, lost a lot of veterans or experience, lost a lot of experience to the NFL, to players graduating, players leaving, all of the above. So we knew that Michigan, even when Michigan won the championship, we all didn't necessarily give them the respect they deserved for winning it because we knew a lot of other teams should have been in that conversation. We felt like they were better than the teams. Michigan just didn't have it offensively. Didn't have it at all offensively. Had it there defensively, but still was getting beat by an even greater offense. Texas has an amazing offense all around. Amazing quarterback back at the helm. I said last week that Quinn Ewers had to go out and show me that he's actually up there when it comes to QBs in college football. He went out, got 24 for 36, 246 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did exactly what I needed him to do to really prove to me that he could be the guy to take these guys to a championship and maybe actually win. I'm not going to say 100% win because we all know the Georgia Dogs are going to destroy anybody in their path. But Quinn Ewers did a great job. Looks like a very pro-level quarterback out there going up against these Michigan Wolverines. Less important topics to talk about. Iowa, tough loss. I don't understand why Iowa won't figure out their offense. Feel like it's time for that head coach to give it up and just chalk it up as a loss. Find another job somewhere else. Iowa needs to look towards somebody else to make that offense actually powerful. Iowa has been a great team for years, but it just seems like they can't get it together offensively, and that's the only thing that holds them back from consistently being a top 10 team. Always taking losses to these lesser teams because of rivalries. I understand the rivalry, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and win football games when you're a program with that much prestige. Also, Ole Miss and Tennessee went out and actually absolutely dominated every team they played. I believe Tennessee played NC State, another ranked team, won 51-10. Ole Miss played don't even remember the name, but won 52-3. These are the people I'm looking at going forward and trying to see where they're going to fall into this top 4, top 5. Let's see how things go. See how everything line up. Just because, like I keep saying, I'm a Georgia fan, so I need to know who's good, who's not, who we going to play, who I feel like we actually have a chance of winning, absolutely, or who will give us a tough ride. But Tennessee and Ole Miss look absolutely fantastic. Both have amazing quarterbacks at the helm. Nico Allen and Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart looks amazing out there. His receiver, Trey Harris, I think he went for another 100-yard plus game. Amazing game for him. Evan Stewart as well on Oregon had 102 yards in the second quarter with 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Shouts out to him. He's definitely a key component of that offense. That's it. Nebraska beats them, dominates. Colorado sucks. Texas dominates. Michigan sucks. Ashton Johnty, amazing. Madsen, the quarterback, sucks. Georgia, number 1. These are the number 1 things I'm going to say. Every week I'm going to give y'all my synopsis, and that's what it is. Winners, Quinn Ewers, Texas. Georgia is always a winner. Dylan Raiola, great job as a freshman with your first game against like some actual talent. I want to say talent. Some others might not say talent, but I say against some actual talent. Both of y'all weren't ranked. They may make their way up into the rankings. The more wins they keep stacking on. Oregon, good job squeezing it out. I know I said a lot of things, but good job squeezing it out in the end. Staying the course, not giving up a game like that to a lesser team. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in once again. Another quick video. Went on ahead, get this one out of the way, trying to get a lot of stuff over and over and over. I'll have y'all another video after the end. Today is Sunday, 12 o'clock. Games just started. I want to hurry up and squeeze this video in before I start watching the games and analyzing those. I'll have you guys another video probably, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday, just to overscope everything and really get a deeper dive into things. Just another quick video to give y'all to keep going, keep building this YouTube channel. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions. Thank you for watching my shorts. If you know anybody else that likes to watch sports or into sports as much as you or me, please share this YouTube channel to them so they can stay up to date and know the things, because everybody can't catch every game. Notre Dame fucking sucks. That's what the fuck I forgot to say. Notre Dame sucks. Paid $1.4 million to let Northern Illinois University come in your building and beat your ass. Notre Dame, you suck. And that fucking coach sucks. I'm sorry I had to get this vulgar at the end of the video, but that'll be y'all pleasant surprise. A little bit more of my personality. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all. See you Tuesday or Wednesday.